it is getting serious. It is getting tense. So recently, Edochie came out with this "I love you, daddy, I love you, daddy." He's not referring to his own daddy. He's referring to the president of Nigeria. Edochie has been gunning, pushing, pressing for this political position. I mean, he wants to be appointed or elected. I don't know which of it. And we've said it countless times that the reason why he got himself involved in whatever it is that he's into with Judy as a result of the promises made to him. And foolishly, he jumped into Judy life thinking that Judy was going to spiritually assist him. Yes, assist him. But as it is right now, the report that landed on our desk will shock you. I mean, come on. What is this? Pilfering. Is that what it is called? Pilfering. For those who do not understand what this means, it is simply someone going to a public place, such as a supermarket, using their hands to take one or two things. According to a controversial Nigerian blogger called Cutie, this blogger alleged that Judy Austin and Edochie, in their foolishness, in their craziness, in their madness, this one is too embarrassing. In their foolishness, they say, in fact, this my lips is too. It has become heavy. It cannot just come out of my mouth. I mean, this report is explosive. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable what both of them did. I am going to go through it word for word. So according to the story, this morning, Sunday, as Edochie, of course, we all saw Edochie putting on this white cloth and on which is written, Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do that. Well, according to this blogger, Edochie and his Ijele had this hidden agenda. First thing first. Well, Edochie and former Mrs. Obasi decided to escape from Enugu, and they got into the public bus, and their next point is Abuja. Abuja is a federal capital territory for those who are not Nigerians, who do not understand what this is all about. Now, let us cut the story short. Yul and Judy got into a big shopping mall in Wuse, Zone 3, very close to the customs office. Now, according to observation, the report we got is this. Edochie is looking thinner. Forget those stories, pictures, posts, and caption. Edochie is looking thinner, like he's not feeling fine, he's not sleeping well. And of course, if you have this kind of load on your head, definitely you will not sleep fine. Yes. Well, he has lost weight. Now, Yul and Judy apparently started, pointing at TV, fridge, gas, stoves, things that are sold at that shopping mall. They went to the electronics section of it. These guys did not tell their neighbors in Enugu that they are relocating. They did not move some of their old items. They left it in Enugu and they got into this supermarket, into this shopping mall in Wuse. They call it Wuse Market, around that area. And they were almost buying these brand new home appliances and some home electrical gadgets, including sofa, because they also got into a sofa shop. Well, I want you to stay put to the end of this video. It's very important. If you're just coming across this channel, I want you to quickly like and share this video. Tap on the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, and tap on the thanks button to encourage us to do more. So this is how this guy started, acting like, some people will kind of know them like, oh, this is Edochie, okay, actor, director. They started, helping them put some of these goods inside a van. Yes, they moved in TV, fridge, cooker, etc. The owner of the store came and said, hope all the goods that are going inside that vehicle has been paid for. Well, it turned out that both of them, according to the insider, these goods have not been paid for. You know, as Judy often do, maybe they thought that spiritual power, maybe Satan Martins gave them more charms or whatever, and the charm, they decided to go to Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, somewhere away from their own location, hoping that they are going to, manipulate the seller. Spiritually, they believe that once we go there, they might tell them to put something inside of their mouth. Whatever we take, they will forget to take money from us. This is what they do. For those who do not believe what I'm saying, a story came out back then. There is this guy, they call him Legbegbe, used to be ex of actress Toyin Abraham, a Yoruba English Nollywood actress. If you know that guy, Legbegbe, iPhone 5, Legbegbe, they said that guy used to boast that he had charms, and one day he met his Waterloo. He went to Computer Village in Ikeja. It's a very big place where electronics are sold in Lagos. In fact, they say it's the biggest all over Africa. He went there and tried his luck this time around to charm the sellers of these iPhones. He took 7 iPhones. They left him to take it. As he was walking and moving, they decided to let him know that those charms that he had on him are not going to work on them. They beat him blue black. That was the beginning of the end of that guy. And now, Edochie and Judy Austin tried the same thing in Abuja. This is how Judy Austin started screaming and asking the woman, please, don't you know Edochie? This is my husband, though. Edochie, the celebrity Nollywood actor now. The woman said, that she did not recognize him because his face cap was hiding his face. She shared pleasantries with Yul, like, hey, Yul, how are you? Yolo, how about your daddy Pete? That kind of thing. Judy Austin was thinking the woman would just allow them take these goods. Their plan was just to take it and drive away. But now that it has turned to this, she knew in her heart that she could not say any other thing. So she was banking on hoping that that woman will allow them take all of these things and pay later. But this woman said no. You see, this is how they covered up the shame that would have blown bigger than this, but it's still going to glow. It is still going to blow. And it is blowing already right now. As you are watching it, it is going to spread. That's why I want you to like and share this video. It must go viral. So they now changed the whole thing. Their thought was like, this is going to work. They already put everything in the van about moving before the woman came and said, sorry, have you paid for these items that you've taken out of my store? Have you done so? They now say, don't you know him? He said, we can't run away now. Madam, please, can we pay later? We cannot run. Something like that. And of course, they know that the woman will say no. And they will have to return it without the woman saying you are a thief. But those that were there who observed the whole thing saw that these guys were about to elope. What? Can't you see that Edochie is finished? Edochie is finished. Well, now Judy started saying that they have relocated to ABJ, that's Abuja, that the president has appointed Yul as special advisor for one thing or the other, one thing and that. We don't know what it is. She even brought out the picture of Yul in the attire he posted earlier on to convince the woman. But the woman insisted that nothing concerned her goods with Yul and the self-acclaimed appointment. That this is my POS. Can you please use the POS? I was told that you were giving the POS just now, a few seconds ago, as I was coming out. They said Edochie tried his card and it was declined. Imagine. Well, Judy told this woman that Chief, that is Edochie, that Chief will send transfer to the shop. Well, now there are 2 chiefs. He is now calling Edochie Chief Edochie Odogu, and he will call her whatever, I don't know, something Ijele. Now, so the second guy called Chief, as the woman called the chief guy on phone, the second, I told you there are 2 chiefs now that Judy Austin started talking about. First referring to Edochie as chief, then he started referring to another chief. So this chief guy, of course, the woman called this chief guy And the guy said, yes, he knows Yul, but they are not too close. He even knows the place that they have rented, but he still cannot vouch for them about the payment. And that he brought them to the shop, as he does for many people, that he introduced them, like, go to this shop, and they have good things, you know, like a referral, like, go there, they have good things. But he said that they didn't discuss anything about paying later with him. The goods were close to 10 million naira. If you're not a Nigerian, do the forex. So the woman agreed with them that they have to drop some of the items, then they will try their cards again and see how much of goods they can pay for them to be able to work something out. Just imagine. So they did everything till 500k. Yul's card declined due to insufficient funds. At this point, the woman started getting angry, saying, how can you come to my shop to buy goods almost 10 million naira, knowing fully well that you don't even have up to 500,000 naira, 500,000 naira in your account? Again, Judy Austin, if you think I'm lying, watch videos of her, the way she talks. She's always jumping. She wants to be the one talking. She wants to talk. She wants to be there. Yul Edochie. Imagine how someone who was climbing the ladder of being mighty, called mighty, imagine how he fell. Well, when the woman got and realized, she got to that point, she realized that these guys are just empty. Judy decided to come up with check. Like, you know what? I'm going to drop a check, and with this check, you get your money. It's okay. And that the woman should give them all the 10 million goods, and that they are popular. There is nowhere they are running to, and that she should just take the check. Well, they said that they will give this woman a post-dated check and that she can catch it later on that date. The woman refused and said, please bring down all the goods. Now, if you see this sort of embarrassment that Mrs. Obasi, Judy Austin, has caused Yul Edochie, do you not think that both of them should stick together as husband and wife forever? Because we don't want such dirtiness clinging onto May. This is the extent that both of them have got to. I mean, they are now pilfering, trying to take items from people. Then soon you'll be hearing, they owe me money. You say, how much is it? We will pay. This is what they are up to now. They are moving to Abuja, hoping that the closeness to FCT will further improve Yul Edochie's political ambition. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.